Hello guys, this is DSK coming with a tutorial all based around an 808. This is a tutorial on how to make your 808 slick and give it that trap feeling. Also, just give it, that complexity and that groove, man. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Guys, one thing you should bear in mind is depending on the type of bass the 808 you're working with, I would suggest that you select the cut itself option, because of what happens with most 808 is that if the cut itself option is not selected, it creates a distortion because of these notes. They overlap into each other and it creates that distortion. Let me just play you the 808 without the cut itself option selected. As you can hear that distortion. And yeah, now with this cut itself option, which is a fabulous feature actually, you won't have any distortion. It will play the note, and once it hits another note, the sound from the previous note will automatically stop. And as you can hear, there's no distortion from that. Now let's just get right into how I made this 808. um you can see that the notes are all on the same key, which is C5. Nothing fabulous about that. There's nothing complex about that. You just plot your notes on the C5 key, and then I always work around this snap to grid of step, because with this option the grid is much easier to work around, and it's not complex, so to speak, because of once you go up to 1/2 step, you can see the grid gets more and more, you see more and more blocks on the grid, which is good if you want to be specific on where you want your particular key to be. But yeah, I always work around step, and there was no reason for me to go to 1/3, 1/6 step. Now, the same thing that I did with the snare, I just, yeah, okay. Because guys, this is for people who know their way around FL Studio. Okay, now let's move on to the part where I made the 808 a bit more slick and give it a bit more hype. Um, there we go. That 808 there is this. That 808 from pattern 1. This is the 808 from pattern 1, and this is the 808 on pattern 2. As you can see, I copied the 808 from pattern 1 onto pattern 2, and I added these notes. They're all on A5 just to give it a bit more hype and slick. Well, here is just a regular note with no slide, but these ones is a note with a slide and a portamento, as I would call it. What it does is it creates that sound, and subsequently giving your 808 that nice groove, and that slick on it. Yeah, let me just play it for you. I hope you guys can hear this. If you can't, then just send me a comment saying that you cannot hear some of the notes, and then I'll just try and adjust my next video for you guys. Yeah, and now with this name, what I did here was, this is the snare from the pattern 1, and I copied the same snare from pattern 1 onto pattern 2, as you can see by the green bars slide notes. Now the purple ones is what I added, just to just to also hype up the snare a bit. And this last 3 snares here, I took the velocity a bit down, like just a block down, because if they're all on the same velocity, it creates a distortion at the end, and that is not what you want on your beat, unless if that's what you really want and you can manage the distortion. Yeah, so let me just play you the snare. And yeah, simple as that. With the hi-hats, all I did was, I'm all working on step. um these are all plotted them on step, but once you get here you can't do it on the step. That's why you have to move on 1 over 2 or 1 over 3. Well, I worked on 1 over 3, because now you get the leeway to put more notes specifically where you want to put your notes, as you can see there, and the step does not allow you to do that. So yeah, you guys should do that, otherwise you will not get it. And yeah, with the kick, I just copied the notes from the 808, the green ones there, and I just added this. And it was same thing with the kick. I put the velocity down because at the end it creates this distortion, and I worked on half step. In order to achieve this, I took the last note and I kind of cut it in half, and yeah, I copied that, and that's how you achieve that. And yeah, guys, this is how you make your 808 a bit more slick and give it that trappy complexity and groove onto it. And yeah, let me play everything for you. Yeah, thank you guys. um Please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and wait for more videos from me. Thank you.